조깅하는 사람들이. 수지가 오늘 저녁에 비 오는데?
It's about 6 something a.m. and most of the coffee shops are still closed. I think most coffee shops open around 7 a.m. maybe or 8 a.m. Yeah, maybe shops open late here on the main streets because people normally take the subway and they're gonna buy it at the subway stations.
점점 복잡해지는 것 같아요.
돈을 많이 들고도 많이 좋아졌는데 차가 워낙 많으니까. 아 이거 다 랩이요? 아니 저 블랙박스요?
네.
달아야죠.
아, 그래서 블랙박스를 불러요?
그러니까 차를 살 때 그런 옵션을 넣으면은 해주고 아니면은 따로 달아야 돼요. 저는
They call it a black box if it has like a camera and recorder and records everything around what's going on in the car. They say it's a popular option when you buy a car.
비싸요.
They call it a black box. Not a camera, but they call it a black box like they do in airplanes. 언제 가서 봤어요?
예?
언제 갔었어요?
언제 가보셨어요?
최근에요?
그 뱅콕
아
동남아.
태국?
네.
최근에는 치앙마이 가서 한 달 살기 하고 왔어요. 태국.
치앙마이?
예.
아,
거기 차 한 달 살기에 가서 차 빌려가지고.
예. 치앙마이는 뱅콕보다 훨씬 차들 막히지 않죠?
예. 방콕보다.
예.
그렇죠. 방콕은 많이.
근데 음식 맛있죠?
소도시죠, 소도시.
음식?
예.
네,
거기
맛있어요.
맛있겠지.
한국 사람이 많이 와서 그런지 그 입맛이 맞아.
옛날도 그랬었어요. 맨날 이 맛이 맛있었어요.
옛날 그대로?
예.
싸고
옛날까지 맨날 그랬었어요.
싸고.
저는 이상하게 맨날 이렇게 음식이 이렇게 맛있게 만들어요.
네. 뭐 길가 음식도 뭐요.
태국하고 베트남 음식이 제일 맛있죠.
태국 베트남?
네. 그 둘이.
태국에서 잘 먹은 것 같아.
다 맛있더라.
You pay by Visa, MasterCard right here. There's this tap machine.
프라자 호텔 쪽까지.
They accept all major credit cards.
DMZ요?
Cab drivers accept all major credit cards.
네.
철원 목적이야.
Even the Starbucks here. It's not open yet.
이번 출구에서
타고 가는
Like I said, I think most people are going to drink coffee probably at the subway stations. Through the subway station, they have all kinds of underground shopping and eateries and cafes. That's probably why they're drinking their coffee. Look at this old lady walking on the street by herself.
인천공항 코를 딱 떴는데.
인천공항 가는 거 태우면 좋죠.
아까 거기서 그 기다린 거예요. 그
그럼.
호텔에서 가끔
네.
6시.
I'm starting to see coffee shops open up now here in this area at least. It's about what, 6:30 a.m. now? So I'm starting to see coffee shops open up. There's an Olive Young store.
외국 손님들도 요즘 다 코레 갖고.
The cab driver says he likes to hang out in front of the hotel because a lot of visitors like to go to Incheon Airport from that hotel.
앞에서 해드릴게요.
예.
6번이니까 여기가 그쪽이 버스 보이는 것 같아.
네.
한 사시간.
Right. 여기 만지면 돼요, 여기? 여기 tap.
No.
Oh, tap already.
Yeah, I see a lot of foreigners here. They must all be waiting for the tour. They must be waiting for the tour bus. Here's City Hall, and oh, this is City Hall over here. And this is some kind of hotel here. I'm not sure what the name of this hotel is that I just entered, but I think it's called the Plaza. And it's very nice. It's right next to the City Hall and the bus station where we would be taking a bus to the DMZ zone. The quality of the men's restrooms in Asia and Korea are just on another level compared to most hotels and public facilities in the US. And the US is literally like a third world in terms of how they set up toilets. Alright, so we're gonna try to find our station. City Hall. I see a lot more foreigners now. See all these foreigners here waiting for the tour. Okay, let's see. Yeah, they're all here for the DMZ tour, looks like. It's about 7 a.m. Weather is nice, warm. Not warm, actually it's a nice comfortable weather. Slight breeze. There's a Dunkin' Donuts that's open. There's a palace over there. I'm not sure what that is, but there's a palace. And look at that view. So I think this is going to be our tour group going to DMZ, and I think there's a bus over there that says DMZ on it. And here's our guide on your left. So the bus provides a Wi-Fi in the bus, tour bus does, and the internet is about 90 megs. About 90 megs, free public Wi-Fi from the bus. And what's odd is that you just walk the streets of Seoul, at least in this area, there's public Wi-Fi everywhere, just on the streets. And it's about 50-60 megs, just on the streets.
And to infiltrate the South Korea suddenly. So but nobody knows how many tunnels they made. Only North Korea knows what South Korea estimate. I think they make about.
The bus is taking us up a lot of different winding roads to get to our destination near the DMZ zone. And it's a very rural area here.
大家醒过来，我们那个5分钟以内到那个满场茶。
So this tour group we're part of is half Chinese and half
Everyone,
English
we
tour.
almost get to the
One
Lake Majang here.
tour leader
And
is
then we are
speaking
back
English,
to the
the other
same
one is
bus
speaking
here. So if you have any
Chinese,
heavy bags,
Mandarin.
you can leave your heavy bag.
So that's the bus we were just on. And it's a pretty rural area. We went through a lot of winding roads, going through different villages, local areas. There's apparently a village or a city that's on near the DMZ where people actually live, tax-free. Alright, this is our group. And I don't know. A lot of trees here. We're gonna go to some man-made lake and a bridge, or a suspension bridge. And there's a tour guide in the front. Oh, there's the lake over there. You know, we bought one of those internet data plans online with the eSIM card, but you know, you can pretty much get free Wi-Fi almost everywhere. Even here, right here where I'm standing, there's free Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi. And the speed is about 20-30 megs, pretty fast. Guess the only downside to constantly using the free public Wi-Fi is that you have to regularly check your Wi-Fi settings and connect, manually connect. Now we're walking up this hill where we will go to a lake. There's a bridge there. We'll cross the lake from the bridge There seems to be a cafe here that they set up. It's pretty nice and clean. Air smells good. The weather is nice today. Look at these beautiful trees. Quite nice here. So the main purpose of this stop is to go to the suspension bridge and cross over the lake. There's a restroom over here. A lot of seating areas. And we gotta meet back here. Right here. Look at this nice observation deck. Oh, there's a bridge. So that's the bridge you gotta cross. All the way across. I'm not sure what's on the other side. It's beautiful though. This area. Majang Extreme Leisure Sports. Huh. So you could do leisure sports here. Look at that. That traditional seating area for the Yangbang class. It's surreal. In a week I'll completely forget about this place. And everything will feel like a dream. That's the problem with a lot of these trips, is that once you come back home, everything just seems like just a dim memory. And you need to be able to absorb the reality of the moment, appreciate the reality of the moment. But again, it's very difficult to do because you're constantly living in the reality of the moment that you're in. So when you're trying to remember back in prior realities, it's very difficult to relive it. It's only just a shadow. That's all that remains, are these shadows. So we're on the bridge. Pretty nice. Held up by a bunch of steel cables. There's another second bridge over there. Huh. Look at that, picturesque. Nice. Nice. What is that over there? It's like some kind of... Is that a restaurant? And as you walk on the bridge, it literally shakes, moves. It's nice. So this is the menu of the coffee shop at this lake. So you'll see that these lattes and green lattes, and they're about $4 US each for a large size. Little food stand here. Ah, the coffees here is even less expensive. Got some street food. Oh, look at this tour bus of a lot of senior citizens just came off. Oh, that's cool. They're coming here to check out the lake. All these senior citizens. A little mini mart or something over there.